you know, like the more hardy plants. Um, that way we can like improve on it next year. And so, I'm excited to kind of see how that goes for us. And while we do plant some plants here at my house, we're gonna do the bigger ones like pumpkins and stuff. And so that's gonna be really fun.
Yeah, you know, the crazy thing about planting plants, as anyone will tell you, I guess, you know, if they've done it, is of course a matter of really trying to get a healthy ecosystem and making sure, you know, you got good leaves and stems, right? The fruition, the actual budding of the fruit and the flowering, you know, that is what you know the goal is. But you're pretending when you're growing that it's the byproduct, because you want really a good ecosystem. So yeah, so I'm just like ripping into this, like, you know, grass, and these worms come out, and then I get, you know, worms are good for the garden bed, and so Small Zoodle just keeps, you know, picking up these worms in this weird like garden shovel hoe thing. And I'm like, I forget what I'm doing, but I'm like doing something, and then every so often I turn over to you and you're like, oh, I got a worm.
I had to touch a few to get them on the shovel.
Yeah, ew.
No, that's fine. They weren't slimy. So you were doing this bitter dock thing where you were trying to make it.
Oh yes. So I guess there's this sort of thing in, like, you know, like herbal medicine and, like, you know, old timey medicine called making a poultice, and a poultice is some kind of like it's like crushed herb mixed in with like heated water or something, and basically, you know, I just have this bitter dock, which is supposed to actually be it has some stuff in it to actually, like, you know, be a coolant or like a disirritant for like bug bites or whatever.
Yeah.
And so I'm like I pull it out from the freezer because we harvested it like about a month ago. So I'm just like washing it off and crushing it up, and I'm making this weird, disgusting like bitter dock stew, and I'm crushing it all up in my hands, and I'm just testing it out to see, you know, like what's really going on, because it seems to be almost like a mild aloe. You like rip into it, and this like white goo comes out.
Yeah.
So.
And I'm over here digging up worms. I found like a good like 6 to 8.
Wow. Yeah, no, it was whoops-a-daisy. Oh no, God forbid Yu-Gi-Oh! The other Let's Play game that I'm doing. But yeah, no, absolutely. The worms are good for the nitrogen.
Yeah, and we're gonna dig up more tomorrow.
Apparently. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, if there's another spot of meadow grass anywhere, it's so fun, and it's like childish fun. It's very much like guilty pleasure fun. It's like, oh no, I'm an 8-year-old again, because it's so cool. Because I love, like, you know, because I mean, for what I'm trying to do anyway, you know, the meadow grass is ooh, what's this saved game here? Let's see. For what I'm trying to do anyway, the meadow grass is it's not what I'm all about. So
we're trying to get it
I'm
out.
Like, yeah, so I'm ripping it up and pulling it up at the root, and lo and behold, like, you know, as you pull the grass up from the root and everything, and you end up getting into the very soil of the earth, and it's like, oh god. Then you get real sciencey, because then we're finding like ants and worms and crap, and it's like, oh jeez.
Oh, bejeebus.
But I take the grass and I just like throw it out into the woods. Like, I don't need this.
You don't need
But
this.
the woods do.
Or do they?
It's weird that people unironically like grass. And and it's so funny because you're into like moss, and I'm into weeds. But you like, we're both like against grass. We have a common enemy.
Because grass does nothing for the environment. Like, not if it's not native.
Absolutely. Yeah. In fact, I'm curious. Well, I wonder, is meadow grass native? Like, let's see. Meadow. Nice. It's got like the last 3 letters. Meadow grass. Native. Ugh. Apparently it says meadowgrass can become an invasive species. I'm like, what the hell does that mean? Alright, everybody, it's a good thing I'm pausing, otherwise I would die. Smalls Noodle.
I'm trying to level up again since I re-downloaded this.
Yeah. I wonder if you never saved it to the cloud or whatever. Wow, I was like this close. That's so. I thought I was gonna die, dude. Thought I was a goner, man.
I thought I was a McGoner.
A gaga goner.
I thought I was a McGoner.
Go gaga giga gaga gaga. Let's see. It says. I'm wondering. I've got all this money. What can I pump it into? Do I really pump it into the Sun Temple of all things? Sad. Pump it into this.
Oh boy, alright.
Hold up, I have to restore the former glory. What if there's a flower called Former Glories? That'd be a weird name for a flower.
That would be a real name.
Let's see.
Interesting though.
A real name?
I said that'd be a interesting name.
Be a weird name. Alright, yeah. Put my boy up here.
I'm
Oh yeah,
playing
because we're all out of these dudes. Whoops. What are you doing? What?
I'm playing this version where you have to unlock the tree spots for the monkeys.
The monkey, my boy.
You
Quit
should play. You
monkeying
should
around.
we should play this one.
What is it called? What are you doing? What's it called?
It's the Christmas one on medium mode.
Oh, okay. Oh boy! Put my guy right there. Upgrade my guy. My man. Also, apparently, there's wild cherries and blueberries are growing in. Oh, do we die here?
We die
like,
here.
They're just like being frozen right there. What is going on? Okay. Yep, that's a game over.
That's a wrap. That's a wrap.
Well, I guess you might say we beat that level, the 1-2 tree.
Okay,
All right,
wait. Go to
Scrapyard.
no. Oh, okay.
Oh my god, babu.
I was trying to get you to do the Christmas tree one.
To be fair, this is baby's first balloons. I'm a baby.
You're a baby.
Oh. I'm a little baby. This is how babies talk.
You're a little gremlin.
I'm a little gremlin too, with little hairy gremlin feet.
A little gremlin.
I need to get them nice and waxed.
A little gremlin toes.
Yes. So apparently there's wild blueberries and cherries are growing in like kind of like this weird what's called a common area in my neighborhood, and our landscaping company does this awesome thing where they they trim our wild grown plants. Guess what they're probably trimming a lot of the time that they never let grow to full bloom.
Yeah.
That's right, liberals. You gotta buy the blueberries in the store. Can't
Well, we
get
should
shit
always
for free
have
under
a-
capitalism.
We could always have raspberries and blueberries.
Yeah. Man. But you know, we're currently trying to grow potatoes and strawberries in these bags full of soil.
Which is going to be a very interesting experiment.
Yeah. I'm gonna wake up, by the way. I'm gonna wake up tonight, like 5 in the morning, or maybe like 6 in the morning, with the orchard weaver spiders hanging above my bed, being all like, "You destroyed my fucking house."
That was not us. We did not do that.
Yeah, it's fun to rip up grass in the backyard because I want the other weeds to bloom. Because weeds have uses. They're valuable.
Alright, we're at level 4, so I'm almost there.
Yeah,
Oh.
just casually needing to get to 20. Now, to be fair, I mean, this game gives you level points, like experience points, pretty generously. Because, like, I'm level like 100 something. So,
I'm getting there.
I'm getting there.
You ever take a cow on a meat pill?